Speakers. Okay. Can you hear me now? Online? Okay. Okay. So, good morning, online. Yes. Okay. So, good morning. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. All right. So, let's jump on. What did we discuss in our last class? Route 53, right? So, what is Route 53? It's a DNS service from AWS. So, why it is called 53? Port number. Which port number? DNS port number is 53. And also, what does the Route 53 contain? Records. And in Route 53, what do we create first? Hosted zone. What do we need to create? Hosted zone. And what does the hosted zone contains? Records. Hosted zone contain records. Okay. And what are the two default records that will get created? NS and SY record. NS and SY record. Okay. And how many servers that AWS provide as an NS server? NS4. And this Route 53 will also act. Is it possible to go and register the domain in Route 53? Yes. Is it recommended to register the domain in Route 53 or outside? In Route 53 itself. So if at all your domain is outside, what are the things that you need to update in that GoDaddy? Name server records you need to update. And then we have discussed about routing policies mainly. So what are the routing policies that we have learned? First one, simple routing policy, failover routing policy, geolocation routing policy, latency-based routing policy, multi-value weighted zone, weighted routing policy. So these are the different policies we have. What we're going to do is in Route 53, guys, Route 53 is very simple. So you need to have your entire infrastructure ready. The only thing what you need to do is creating the records in Route 53, just doing the makeup. So we need to just route it. So what we're going to do is, let's go one by one with these routing policies. The main routing policy that we'll be doing today is simple routing policy, right? Failover routing policy, geolocation, and latency. These are the four main important things that we should be doing it in Route 53. Should we go and do these things? Ready? Okay, so first of all, in order to have a simple routing policy, does the simple routing policy has any health checks? No, it doesn't have any health checks. It doesn't have any health checks. So what we're going to do is, we will go and set up the infrastructure first in Mumbai. We'll go and set up the infrastructure in Mumbai. So that meaning we'll go and launch EC2 instance with the load balancer with sample application. Remember, we did this in EC2 starting days. We had a user data, no? So we'll put that user data and then we'll set up the infrastructure, 2 EC2 with one load balancer. And the load balancer has a nasty URL. Yes. And then what we do so we need to do the makeup, right? So we need to go to Route 53. And then for this nasty URL, we'll give the nice name. And then we'll access using the nice name. Should we do this? So the infrastructure, we already know how to create it. And you should tell me quickly. You should tell me quickly, okay? So let me share my screen first. Okay. Chitty, can you please confirm? Can you see my screen and can you hear me well? Thank you. Will just come 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Online people, just give me 1 minute, please. Okay, thank you for waiting, guys. So what we're going to do is, let's go and quickly launch the EC2 instances and keep our load balancer ready. Okay, so tell me, guys, let's click on launch instance and call it as server 1 and browse, retire, select Red Hat. Come down, T2 micro is fine, select 9M batch, edit, select 1A, existing security group, select this, and then in the user data, we need to fill it up, right? So here, I kept this open. Take it, put it, and call it as this is my with Route 53. I copy it and then launch. Should we go and launch one more EC2 instance? Let's click on launch instance. And call this as server 2, browse, and then Red Hat. Go with 9AM batch, edit it, and you have to give 1B, select existing group, and then advanced details, and put the user data, and then launch. So there is a question. In real time, we have to write user data from ourselves, or developer will provide? You have to write, developer will not give. You can take help from them if you have a nice rapport with the developer. Otherwise, they don't. Okay, so should we go and check my security groups? So in my inbound, what are the things that I need to have? HTTP, my API, I think that's fine. Okay, I have some all traffic. Let us remove those all traffic. NFS not required. Okay, and SSH, my API, all are same. That's fine. Okay, so these are getting ready now. So meanwhile, what do we do? Should we go and launch or create a load balancer? So let's wait until this is up and running. We need to check it now with the IP address is working or not. So let's wait a bit. Okay. So guys, after setting up this, we'll create a load balancer, and the load balancer has the nasty URL, correct? So, and before this, let me go to Route 53 and show you already I have a domain. So I already have a domain purchased. We'll be using the same domain. So do you see this? This is the dashboard. On the left side, do you see hosted zone? I told you in Route 53, what is the thing, first thing that we need to create? Hosted zone we need to create. So here, I already have a domain called riazawstrainer.com. Okay, this is the domain I have purchased since long time back. I'm using the same thing. Okay, so if you want to purchase the domain in Route 53, how do you purchase? On the left side, do you see registered domains? Click on it. And then do you see here? You can transfer single domains, multiple domains also here. And then transfer in, not out. So if you have outside, you can transfer the domain here in Route 53. From GoDaddy to here, you can do it. And then do you see here, register domains. So here you can check, let's say, for example, here, what is the domain? Let's say we know the.com. If I click on search, winode.com is available. So that's meaning just a normal name is not available. You need to put something tail. You need to put something else. Let's say, for example, can I put winodthecloud.com and search it? Now, do you have it? Yes, exact match is there. So you have all these things here. These suggestible domain. Winode-cloud.com, winodcloud.info, .com, .net, .mobi. There are all so many things. So if you want to see the price with different top level domains, open this. And these are all the top level domains. See? See, .ac, academic, actor, agency, Air Force, associate. So there's so many top level domains with starting with the alphabets. Do you see this? How many domains are there? Top level domains. Flowers, football, for sale, foundation, games, gifts, gifts, GG, graphics, guitars, guru, host. See, so many, so many, so many. So many are there. So many are there. Do you see it? So each domain, no, it's not about it. This is top level domain. I'm not saying about this is domains. These are top level domains. How we have .com, .org, .edu and all. Like this, you have these many. Let's say .website. How much it is? It's $25. So if you go for .com, then you'll have a nice .com. See, do you see? The top one here is, okay, is registration and enterprise. See, this is $76. .ac is $76. .academy is $12. Like this, we can say .com. .com is how much? $13. They have increased. Previously, it was $12. Now it is $13. Understood, guys? So these are all the top level domains. These are all the top level domains. How much time? This is 1 year, no? This is valid for how many years? 1 year. After 1 year, this will automatically get renewed. Okay. So either you can go for .com or .org. Here, you just type. See, .org is there. Yes, .org is there. Right? How much it is? $12. So basically, based on the requirement, you just go and select it and just click on proceed to checkout. Right? So if you just click it and then proceed to checkout and then purchase the domain. So once you purchase the domain, automatically a hosted zone will be created. Similar way, I have purchased the domain called riazawstrainer.com. So a hosted zone got created here for me. So once the hosted zone got created, how many records will be there by default inside it? 2 records. What are those? So Nandakishore is asking for checkboom.com. Let's see. Register boom.com. Boom.com is not our, someone already boom it. Not our. Okay. So 5boom.com, bigboom.com. and boombook.com, bookfashion.com, boom.cool. This is nice, no? Right? Boom.cool. Nice. Hey, you can use Murali Krishna, whatever it is, myboom.com. So that is also not available. So whichever is required, you can just go and purchase it, Nana. Okay. So let's go to this hosted zone here. Okay, now just assume that you have purchased the domain in GoDaddy somewhere. You have purchased the domain in GoDaddy. So once you purchase the domain in GoDaddy, do we have this hosted zone will get created automatically here? No. What we need to do? We need to manually create it. So what we need to do, click on create hosted zone. And here, let's say, for example, let's say you have purchased boom.com somewhere in GoDaddy. So can you purchase this? And there are two types of hosted zone. What are those? Public hosted zone, private hosted zone. So you have here, select the public hosted zone and click on create hosted zone. Simple. So this one you have to create if you have a domain outside Route 53, correct? So now I have boom.com also. But this is useful if I don't purchase the domain outside? No. If you just create hosted zone, there is no use. You need to purchase the domain first and then create a hosted zone. Once you create a hosted zone, I told you that two records will get created. What are those two records? NS record and SY record. And I told you NS record has how many servers here? 4 servers. See, these are the 4 servers. Right? And for me also here, there are 2 records. See, there are different event servers are there. So these servers, these records, you need to update where? In GoDaddy. If you have the domain outside Route 53, then you take these records one by one and you need to update in GoDaddy. If you have the domain in Route 53 itself, do you need to update it anywhere? Nothing. You just need to leave it. So do you have any use here? Boom.com? No. So I just go and click on. So do you know how to create a hosted zone now? Yes. Delete it. And I already have this domain ready. So we need to play with this domain now. Okay, Nana? So this is the public hosted zone. Let's play with this. So let's see our EC2 instances are up and running now. So definitely it should be up and running. Let's go and check with the IP. It's working or not. Okay, it's working. Second will also definitely will work. So what we need to create now? Load balancer. Let's click on create load balancer. Create load balancer. Which one? Application load balancer. Call it as my ELB. You know all these things very well, correct? And then click on next, existing group, and then call it as app.tg. And then here and you put index.html, next, select these two and then add to register, next, and then create it. So my load balancer is getting created. And how do I access my load balancer? Using this nasty URL. Is it recommended to give this nasty URL to your customer? No. And what to do now? We need to go to Route 53 and give the nice name. So let's wait this load balancer until this should be up and running. So it is provisioning. So if you go to target groups and if you go for targets and you see it is now initializing. After some time, automatically this will become healthy. So it is initializing. You're all experts on this already, correct? On EC2 load balancer. Nice. Still initializing. So once it is up and okay, let's see. Now what we need to do? Now, let's say this is now active. So this is the nasty URL. What we need to do now? We need to go to Route 53. So in Route 53, which is the hosted zone that you need? Which is your domain? riazawstrainer.com is the domain. So go inside this and then What we need to create here? We need to create a record. So do you change this NS records and SY records? Do not touch, do not change, nothing you do. Even you cannot even delete the record. It's grayed out. Okay. So what you need to do now? You need to create a record now. Click on create a record. Okay, see here. RiazAWStrainer.com. Only this is called what domain? Naked domain. We call it as naked domain or main domain or zone apex record. So you can give any name. So I told you, either you can go with only like google.com. Similarly, like google.com, I have RiazAWStrainer.com. So that is main domain. Can you have your website with your main domain? Yes. You don't put any subdomain. But if you need to have subdomain, put the subdomain. It's up to you. What is the website name that you want to have? Is just only google.com, or you want to have maps.google.com or images.google? What you need to have, you need to mention here the record name. So now let's say, what is the first policy that we are learning? Simple routing policy. Which one? Simple. Should I go and put my website name is simple.riazawstrainer.com? Yes or no? Or else can you have just only riazawstrainer.com also? You can have. It's up to you. So let's go with the domain called simple.riazawstrainer.com. And these are the records that we have in DNS in Route 53. So did we learn about A record, AA record, CNAME record, MX as related to the mail servers, and rest all you have NS record, SY records are there, PTR records, TXT records. So CA records, which is related to SSL TLS certificates. So there are so many things are there, but most of the common time we will be using what record? A record. What is A record? URL to IPv4, URL to IPv4. So I have selected the A record and I'm expected to give the IP address, correct? And in the value place, I need to give the IP address. But now, do we have the IP address or do we have the load balancer? So alias is off. I told you, no, alias record. Alias, do I need to use alias? Yes or no? Yes, we need to use the alias. Yes, I told you the combination of A record and alias. So I just select yes. And what is it? What you need to select? Your load balancer. So which one we need to select here out of all these things? Where is that? Alias to application and classic load balancer. We have application load balancer, no? Select that. Which region you have your load balancer? Mumbai. Where is your load balancer? And you see this? MyLB is your load balancer. So Nana, if you select the alias yes, you can select the target. If you don't select, you need to give the IP address. You understand? If you select directly, you can select the target. If you don't select the alias, you need to give the IP address. Do we have the IP address, or do we have the load balancer? So we need to select alias. Yes, select the alias, yes, but make sure first of all this is active. Yeah, this is active now. Should we go and create a record now? So what is our record name? simple.riazawstrainer.com. Can I have only riazawstrainer.com also? It's up to you. But if you have only riazawstrainer.com, is it possible to have CNAME for your naked domain? No. Very good. So, but for simple.riazawstrainer.com, can we have CNAME? Yes, but the CNAMEs are billable. Do you use it? Don't use it. Let's go with the A record, select alias yes, and select application load balancer, Mumbai region, and this is the load balancer. And do you see routing policies are there? What are the routing policies that we have learned? Do you see? Simple routing, weighted, geolocation, latency, failover, multi-value. IP base is the latest one. Based on the IP, you can use it, but we don't use that much. So which one we need to select now? Simple routing. For simple routing policy, do we have any health checks? No health checks, but AWS is providing the automatic few health checks. But do you see on the left side, we have health checks? No, we can also create our own health checks. But is it possible to select our own health checks here? No, it is just a simple routing policy. So simple.riazawstrainer.com. If someone hit, automatically it will route it to ELB, load balancer. No health checks. Should we go and create record now? Click on create record. No, record got created. And do you see this? Now this record got created. No, this record should be updated in all the DNS servers across the world. No, yes or no? So that way it will take little bit of time. And do you see this here? We have view status. If it is in sync, it is now pending. Automatically, it will become as in sync. Once it is in sync, that meaning this record is being updated in all the DNS server across the world. Let's wait. Do you see this now? It is now in sync. So the in sync meaning that meaning my application, my now the URL will work. No. So let's go and access our URL. Yes. What is the URL? simple.riazawstrainer.com. Enter. Do you see this? Okay. So no need to have a nasty load balancer now. There is a question. We can also check, sir? Oh no, that is a good question. Can others can also check my website now? It will work or not? Huh? Solution architects. Yes, sir. No. But why it is not working? You guys are already checking in your phones, sir, but why it is not working? Acha? What is the reason? Nandakishore already answered. Very good, Nandakishore. What is that? Security group. In security group, I have given my IP only. HTTP, my IP only. If I, okay, to make you happy. So there, inbound rules, edit inbound rule. In HTTP, if I give anywhere and then click on save, now refresh it. Now refresh. It's coming now. The data transfer charge, who will pay now? That's why I'm laughing now. so, so I'm just going in, putting it to my IP. Now it will not work. Okay, good. So, okay, understood now? So in real time, you need to give anywhere. If you give anywhere, then it will work for everyone. Okay, now? So good. Guys, is this clear how to create a simple routing policy, Nana? Super. So now, online, is it clear, everyone? Oh, something. So I was joking, huh? Don't worry. So guys, don't take my words seriously, okay? Yesterday also, today also, right? So don't worry, right? So I use the word called laughing. There's no word called laughing. Okay. Okay, so now we have seen simple routing policy. Forget about it now. It's clear. So should I go and delete my simple routing policy? I'm just going and delete. So do everyone know how to create a simple routing policy? Yes, now I've deleted. So now what is the next routing policy? Failover routing policy. Which one, Nana? Failover routing policy. For failover routing policy, remember yesterday we had two setups, primary setup and then secondary setup, correct? So that's what yesterday I misspelled. Sorry for that. So site, okay? So we have primary site and then secondary site. So we already have a primary site in Mumbai now. Consider that is our primary site. And where is our secondary site now? So if you want to have your application working 24/7, you can have another ELB in any other region. But differently, now we already create load balancer. Now differently, we'll put a maintenance page now. We'll put a maintenance page. So maintenance page, okay, so you want me to see here. This is my Mumbai. Okay, Nana, this is my Mumbai. So in Mumbai, I have already my load balancer is there. In Mumbai, load balancer is there, two EC2 instances are there, correct? Okay. So now, should I create what is the website name now? Simple.riazawstrainer.com was for simple. And this one? Let's put failover.riazawstrainer.com is the website name now. This one we need to do. Okay, now I give this, and this is routing to where now? This is routing to Mumbai ELB. So this is my primary record or secondary record? This I'll make it as primary record. Okay, Nana? So if anyone hit failover.riazawstrainer.com, it will come to Route 53, and from here it will be sent to my ELB Mumbai. Just in case if this Mumbai goes down, if something happened to this this site, automatically you can have another load balancer, correct? You can also have another load balancer with the same application here and here. Yes. So you can create a secondary load, another. How many records we need to create in this case? 2 records. One is primary record, another one is secondary record. So Route 53 will understand, oh, the primary record is not working, so the request will go to the second record. So differently, what we're going to do is now, should we go and set up in S3? What we do is we'll set up in S3 now. In S3, I'll put some maintenance page, maintenance.html. This is an S3. Should I go and enable static website? Static website hosting, I need to enable. Okay, Nana? So now, what is the secondary record? The website should be changed. Name should be changed. No. AWS, okay, riazawstrainer.com. And this one should be routed to where now? S3 endpoint. This is my secondary record or primary record? Secondary record. So now whenever I access failover.riazawstrainer.com, the first request will go to Mumbai. What I'll do is I'll stop these 2 EC2 instances. What will happen now? It will be redirected to maintenance page. Should we do this here real time? This is so-called, people will call it as project. For us, it is just a chumma task. Okay. Should we go and do it, Nana? Okay. Okay. So anyways, we have the primary site, no? In Mumbai. We have a primary site already. Load balancer is there. What we need to go and set up the secondary site? Where? S3. Let's go to S3. See, in S3, we need to create a bucket. What is the name of the bucket will you give for this? Okay, let's click on create bucket. And what is the name will you give? Name failover. Huh? So yes, but thing is, imagine what I would suggest here is, in your real time, you might be having hundreds of buckets in your account. How do you identify which bucket is your website bucket? Difficult, no? For that reason, you can give the same website name here directly. So failover.riazawstrainer.com. Can you easily identify now? Yes. So that is the best practice that we do in our company also. So remember, whenever you are giving any website name, give the correct website name. Okay. So Mumbai, I'm setting it. So ACLs, enable, uncheck, because I want to create a public bucket, no? Yes. Go ahead and then create a bucket. And what I need to upload here? What I need to upload? Maintenance.html page. So should I go and create one small maintenance page? Okay. So desktop, no maintenance page. It's there already. Okay. So this is a text file. I call it as, oops, our website is down. We will back soon. So you can have a nice page also, no? With a nice girl photo with a microphone. You will have like this also, right? With saying that, hey, so we are doing the maintenance. We'll come back soon. Don't say that our website is down. So if you say website is down, it gives a bad impact to the customer, saying that we are enhancing or we are doing something. You just give so that your customer should feel happy. You should not curse you saying that a website is down. You say that we are working on your enhancements. Give me, please allow some time. We'll get back soon. Or they are doing something. Let's wait. Or you can simply call it as Rajendra is saying, site is under maintenance. So can you say that also? Instead of, okay, here I'll say that site is under maintenance. We will come back soon. Okay. Can you create a small text file like this? Okay. I create a small text file like this. And then this is the text file, no? And I save it as HTML. Yeah. Save desktop. In here, you put all files and you put dot HTML. Save. Now your HTML file is ready. Should I go and upload this? Let's go and upload. Add files, desktop, and we have this maintenance page. Upload. After upload, what we need to do? Huh? We need to make public, no? Make public. And then go to static here and enable the static website hosting. Very good. So we are integrating multiple services, correct? So here and then here we need to what index here what we need to give. In this bucket, do we have index.html? Which one we need to give? Maintenance.html. What macha? Huh? So maintenance.html and then click on save changes. Okay. So do we have the here we have just check. Well, let's checking whether that is opening. Okay, now it's okay. Now our secondary site is ready. Okay. So should we go and now create records now? Our primary site is also ready. Secondary site is also ready. So should we go and create the records now? How many records we need to create for this requirement? 2 records. The first record is called primary record. Second record is called second record. Should we go and click on create? Create record. What is your name? Fail over. Record type? A. Alias? Yes. Which one? Load balancer. Which region? Mumbai. Which load balancer? MyLB. Which one you need to select here? Failover. Failover record type. Primary or secondary? Huh? First we need to create a primary. No. So this is a primary. And here it is asking for health check ID. So guys, failover support health checks? Yes. So here you can create the health checks and that health checks can be selected here. But AWS is doing health checks for us. Can we use AWS health checks also? Yes. And call it as primary record. Right? Understood? Can you take the screenshot of this so that you know how to create a record online or if at all you want? If anyone wants, take the screenshot of how to create a record. Okay. So should we create one more record now? So here do you see at the bottom, add another record is there. Either you can create a record and then you create another record. Otherwise, you can add another record here itself. Click on add another record. And website should be same or different. So it should be failover. Alias, yes. And this time, which one we need to select here? Do you see this here? S3 website endpoints. Which region? Do you see this here? Our website is coming up. Select that. And which routing policy? Failover routing policy. And which type, which record is this? Secondary record. And then call it as secondary record. If you want, take the screenshot of this also. Second record. Okay. Now what we need to do? Click on create records. So now records got created. Should we go and access now? Yes, you can add, no issues. And we have view status. Let's see that is ready or not. Let's wait until it is in sync. Pending. 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 In sync. Okay, now ready. Should we go and access it? What is our website name? So I'll open a new incognito. Call it as failover dot Riaz. Ready? We got this now? So where it is going now? This is going to primary. Primary meaning which one? Load balancer. It is going to the primary load balancer. Now what we do in order to simulate? Let's go ahead and then stop. There is question, sir, both are we should create in Mumbai region only? Do you need to create in Mumbai region only? Not required. It can be any region. I'm just created in Mumbai. Can you create in different regions also? Even that is even more good, because just in case if Mumbai goes down, you have the other website another way. So now what we need to go, let's go ahead and then stop the EC2 instance. Stop. That is called DR. What is DR? DR. Disaster recovery. Write down your books. DR. DR meaning disaster recovery. If it is stopped, just now stopped, huh? Yeah. Yes, same thing. If the health checks fails, it will come there. Okay. So now do you see this here? It is stopped. So do you check in your load balancer also in a target groups? This is unused. So that means your primary site is down now. Your primary site is down. Now customer is accessing this. Guys, failover.riazaws.com, customer is accessing this. But all of a sudden now your primary site is down. And what you need to get it here automatically? Secondary site should get here, right? They should route it to the secondary site. So now if I refresh, what will happen? You see that? Site is under maintenance. We will come back soon. That fraction of seconds also. So load balancer, this Route 53 will do all these checks. Guys, Route 53 will check the primary site is coming up or not. If the health checks fails, automatically Route 53 will redirect to the secondary record. If the secondary records also fail, it is fail. Can you create a third record also? You can, so, but you should not be doing like this. So you have your maintenance page. So again, once if that is up, if your load balancer is up, again it will go your normal thing, primary. So this is how we will be doing it in your real time. Understood? So if you don't want to have a maintenance site, and if you don't want to have your downtime at all, instead of having S3, this maintenance page, can you create one more load balancer in another region with the same thing? And instead of selecting S3, can you select the load balancer in another region? Your website will be always up and running. Understand? Is it clear how to do this, everyone? Super. Online, is this clear, Nana? CC? Non-IT? Super. Very good. Very good. So now we are done with this here. Failover routing policy. Should we go and delete it? So let me go ahead and delete this too, so that I'll show you fresh things. Huh? So, and then I'm deleting the S3 bucket also. So should I go now? Should I go with the next one, geolocation? But before that, I want to ask online people, anyone from, can you please, whoever are outside India, can you just put your country names? Where are you guys are? I need your help for this. Everyone are from India only? Anyone from US, Canada, or any other countries? Soumya is from USA. Any other? Okay, Manish, USA. Which part of USA? Which region is near? North Virginia or where? Ohio, California. So California. Which part? All part. Huh? Okay, so I'm just going and terminating the EC2 instance, Nana. See here. I'm terminating the EC2 instances. So now I'm clear. Okay, so do you see load balancer? I'm just going and delete the load balancer, everything. I'm doing it freshly again for you. See here. Now let's talk about geolocation routing policy. I'll make it very simple for you. See, I launched one EC2 instance in Mumbai. Where? See, Nana, city. This is the EC2 instance. This is in Mumbai. And I'll put the user data and I call in user data, I'll say that this is from Mumbai. So can I launch one more EC2 instance? Now I launch one more EC2 instance where? In US. Should I go with California? And I need, who is that from California? Manish, I need your help. Huh? Be there. Okay, Fani is from Pakistan. Huh? There is no region in Pakistan yet. So here, and in California, I'll say that this is from California. Okay. Now I'm here. Where I'm here, where I'm here, where I'm here, I'm in Hyderabad. Manish is in California, USA. Okay, now see here, guys. You tell me. Now I'll be going and creating which one? Geolocation routing policy. And what is the website name? Should I put geo dot AWS trainer dot. This is the website name now. So now if I access from here, guys, from Mumbai, I mean, yeah, if I access from Hyderabad, tell me who will respond, which EC2 instance will respond. I'll get it from Mumbai. So that means I got this is from Mumbai. I'll get same URL. Manish will access from where? From USA. Tell me from where he'll get a reply. From California. Why? Because we have set a geolocation based on the user's location, your EC2 or guys, I'm putting now. I showed you with the load balancer. Should I show you with the IP address now? Should we go with the IP address now? I'll show you with the load balancer. Instead of EC2 instance, can you have load balancer also? Infrastructure can be with your load balancer. But I already showed you with multiple times on load balancer, right? Now this one I'll show you with the IP address how to access it. Okay. Should we go and launch one EC2 instance in Mumbai and another EC2 instance in California? Should we go and put our user data and make sure that IP address are working now? Let's do that. So I'm in Mumbai. Let's go and launch. Is it clear the task, everyone? So I call it as here Mumbai server and browse, select, yes, Red Hat, down, call it as 9 AM, edit, I put it in 1A, enable, select existing security groups here, and then in user data, let's go ahead and put it. Paste it. And here, what should I write? I call it, this is from Mumbai. Okay, launch. So what is the next step? Where should I go and launch? California. Open another one and go to California. Manish, you are there? No, otherwise it will be wasted. So let's go ahead with the select California. Okay. And then go to EC2 in California. And then go ahead and then launch instance. Call it as California server. Here also browse, Red Hat. So down T2 micro. There is something called, yes, you can. Andakeshwar, yes, you can. So edit it. I put it in. There is no 1A here, only 1B. Okay. Existing group, which is default. And user data. Come down, put it and call it as. And then go ahead and then launch. Okay, so now I have launched two EC2 instances. Let's wait until these two EC2 instances are up and running now. So the Mumbai wala is up or not? Let's see. It's initializing. Okay, so you tell me this server I'll be accessing from myself. Like I'll Manish also should access that website, right? So that meaning Manish, for Manish, which EC2 instance will respond? California EC2 instance. That meaning for California we have the security group, no? So where in that security group, what is the inbound rule that I need to give? HTTP, my IP or anywhere? Then only he can access. Otherwise, he cannot. So let me go to security group here and inbound rules. Edit inbound rule. Okay. Anyways, HTTP is already there. Anywhere I have this there already. Okay, that's good. So let's wait. These are up and running. First of all, it is initializing. Select it. Let's see. Mumbai wala is up. No. Mumbai is up. So let's go with the California. California we just launched, so it will take time. But let's see whether. Oh, California is also up. Okay. Now should we play with the Route 53? Okay. How many records we need to create? 2 records. Click on create record. And what is your website name? Geo. You can give any name also, right? And a record. And now alias yes or no? No, because this time I'm putting the IP address. Should I take which IP address? Mumbai IP address. Take it and then put it over here. Can you have multiple IPs also if required? One by one, you can add it here. Now, here we have something called TTL, Nana. What is TTL? What is TTL? TTL meaning time to live. So time to live meaning this one is, let's say, from my laptop, I accessed geo.riazaws.com. Firstly, from my laptop, it will reach where? It will reach to Route 53. Route 53, it will give Route 53 is DNS, no? So Route 53 will give the IP address of that website. This is the IP address that I will get it for my laptop. And in my laptop, it will be cached for how much time? 300 seconds. That is called time to live. So in my laptop, my IP address will be cached for 300 seconds. So, but my laptop will go to Route 53 again and again within this 5 minutes? No. The Route 53, the request will not go to the Route 53. You're getting it, what my point, guys. Okay, let's see here. This is AWS Route 53, and this is your laptop. Okay. Now you access geo.riaz.aws.com. First, it will go to Route 53. Okay. And in Route 53, you have the IP address, no? Yes or no? You have the IP address. The same IP addresses, the same address, Route 53 will give back to your laptop. And this IP address is cached for how much time? 300 seconds. That is the TTL value. So within this 300 seconds, my laptop, my request will go to Route 53 again? No, it will not go. But all of a sudden, if I change the IP address, this will get reflected here? No. Within 5 minutes, it will not get reflected. This is a problem. So the TTL value should be lower, higher. It should be low. It should be low. So always go with the low TTL because your laptop will go in again to Route 53 and get the latest IP addresses in order to work. Otherwise, it will not. Okay. So now here, which one I need to select? Geolocation. Which IP address that I have copy paste? Mumbai. So location, which one? Mumbai. There is no Mumbai. Otherwise, I need to go with the India. Record ID, call it as Mumbai Geo. And I need to get one more record. Add another record. Same Geo. And here, which is the IP I need to put? California IP. Copy, paste. Okay. Detail value, make it lesser. And this time, geolocation. Which is your location? California. Select California. And call it as California Geo. This is just for identifying purpose, record ID. Is it clear how to create the records? Geolocation. Click on create records. Now view status. Let's wait. So if I access now, if I open the URL and access it, who will be responding? Which EC2 will respond? Mumbai will respond. If Manish access it, let's check that. But I would say that this will take little bit time because it has to reach the US. No, the DNS record has to be updated across the world. So it might take time, but let's see. Now it is in sync. Okay, so let's open another window. Call it as geo.riazawstrainer.com. What you got? This is from Mumbai. So now, Manish, your turn. Can you access this, Manish? Manish, yes. Okay, click on that. It is loading. It might take time. Let's see. So Manish should get what? Yes, Pooja, you can change. You can change and you can access. No issues. You can use VPN also. Very good. So for Rajendra, it is working. He has used his VPN and it's working. Working, no? How you? Oh, this is from Mumbai. You got it from California, from anywhere. Yes. So for California, for Manish, it is working. So see, same URL, but Route 53 will identify the user's location, and based on the user location, Route 53 will send to the particular record. And that's fine. No, it is not secure. That's kind. Did we set up HTTPS here? No. Do you know how to set up HTTPS? Yes or no? Guys, do you know how to set up HTTPS for this URL? Where you need to set up HTTPS certificate? From where do you create certificate? ACM. So you create a certificate from ACM, and then here in load balancer, you need to set it up. No, how many times I told you? Here, I deleted load. So in load balancer, you have the listeners na HTTPS. You select HTTPS and select the ACM certificate. Simple, and automatically you get HTTPS. Clear? Is it clear? Setting up with different things. And last thing we have here is latency based routing policy. That is also similarly like this. I want you guys to try. But did you purchase anywhere in GoDaddy also at least? Huh? You purchased, huh? So, okay. So please do it from GoDaddy. If you have GoDaddy is 150 rupees only, no? You can do it, no? So go to GoDaddy, purchase one domain, some sample domain, and you see NS records are there, no? The 4 records, you update that 4 records in the GoDaddy, and then simply create the records. And you need to create the hosted zone here. And then the another one, and guys, don't leave. I have one announcement for you today. Don't leave, online people. Offline people, anyways, they don't live here. I am there, no? Okay, so latency-based routing policy. Launch one EC2 instance in Ireland. Launch another EC2 instance in Tokyo. Where? And create 2 records. Call it as latency.riazawstrainer.com. So now I'm sitting here in Hyderabad. You tell me now. I have set up a what based routing policy? Latency based. Now you tell me, when I access latency.riaz.com, will I get it from Ireland? Will I get it from Tokyo? Depend upon the response time. Depending upon the response time. Correct? So generally, which might be having the less response time here, which is near for us? Ireland or Tokyo? Huh? From India? From India, you don't know which one is near? Huh? How come both? I also don't know. Which one is near? You only tell me here. Where is Ireland? I'm teaching you geography also. Huh? Ah. Where is India? There. See, here. Ah. So we are here. Huh? Ireland is here. Okay. Your sir worked here. And also he worked here for many years. Here, mainly. Okay. When I was traveling, just a miss from here. When I was traveling on my flight, have you heard this? They crashed one passenger flight, no, from Syria. That was the before day. Next day I was traveling. Then I saw my route. I was traveling through Qatar. So that guy just moved out from there. Yeah. So do you see this here is the Ireland? No? Do you see Ireland? We are here. This is Ireland. Where is Tokyo? Tokyo is in which country? Japan. Japan is here. Now you are here. This is near. Oh, this is near. So you will get response from Tokyo. So whichever has whichever has the low latency, obviously you will get it from there. Clear, Nana? Easy. Route 53. They made it easy. Route 53 is all about the policies. Route 53 is all about the routing, and depend upon the requirement, you create it and use the Route 53. Okay. Clear? So is it clear, Nana? Online? Okay. So I have one announcement. I want everyone to answer online, especially offline. I can see your faces. So, right, we are coming end to the course. So we have left with the VPC. So that will go for next 3 days. So tomorrow, Saturday, we have class. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have class. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the VPC. And I'm telling you again and again, please, if you miss VPC starting topic, that meaning Saturday, if you miss Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, you don't understand. Because VPC starting is very important. And many people say that VPC is very difficult. But I'm telling you, if you listen my VPC class, that will be the easiest topic in your entire course. So the only thing is you need to catch the pulse of the VPC. If you catch the pulse of the VPC, it will be very easy. Like how the maths, everyone has the problem, no? Maths phobia. But if you know the right things, the maths is very easy. Similarly, VPC is very easy. And the question I want to ask is, today is how many days we have completed? 57. Wow. 60, huh? Okay, 57. So how was the course? So offline, I can see all your faces. How about online? So how was the course for you? Okay. Okay, awesome. Huh? Okay. Everyone, outstanding. See, I can understand how much you have learned from these classes. Thank you, Srikanth, and everyone. But okay, thank you, Shekhar. You okay? Love you all, really, very nice. So see, thank you. Okay, okay. So the thing is here, guys. I just wanted to tell you a few things here. See, very good, Prasanna. Very good. Nana, Chiti, see here. Just remember yourself, how you were before 60 days back. Before 60 days back, I still remember you guys. You might be going that demo, this demo, that here, there. You are going many places, and finally you landed in my court, in my place, right? So, because many people, they are searching for the right trainers, the real-time trainers, the right trainers, so that the trainer should simplify you the complex things and make you understand very easily and smoothly without any kind of issues. So every the trainer should have guts to ask this question, that saying that how was the course at the end of the course. So many people, they just skip it, saying that okay, tomorrow is last and finish, tata, bye bye. But the trainer, I said, the trainer should have guts to ask this question at the end of the course, that how the course went. And I'm just announcing this in public for everyone. And I'm very glad and happy that everyone out of here learned very, very good things from this course. But what I want you to do is now, let's help others. Okay? How you were few couple of months back, searching here and there for the right trainers. I want you to help the other people. How do you help? Based on your feedback. So I will generally after end of the course, I'll be asking this feedback. Okay, you know me, how I teach. I know also other people outside everyone knows, but new student doesn't know. They always think about I want right trainer so that I can learn AWS rightly with technical, with logics. So what I want you to do is, yeah, kiss. Okay, very good. So what I want is, do you see? I have a very nice Shankar. Nice. Okay. So if you put just AWS uh, by Riaz, do you see? I'm already listing in the Google, right? So you just go there. And do you see the Facebook page here? So just go inside it. So do you see this? There are so many like you, the previous students. They already passed the solution architect certification also. My previous, old batch, I mean your previous batch. So I want you to go and write your feedbacks on this page. Right? So this is the Facebook page. First, you need to just click on join group and then write your comment, write your feedbacks. Okay. So you just go and read a couple of feedbacks. You'll understand. Okay. So hold on. So this is for everyone. Okay. Very good, Rajendra. Very good. Excellent, Anil. Okay. So guys, whatever you gave me really good feedback here, but I want you to write it in the Facebook so that everyone can see your valuable writings. And also not only in Facebook, you can give anywhere. Like there is also, I think I heard that people wrote it in, there is something called mouth shut. Mouth shut, Riaz, AWS, right? So do you see this here? So the other people, so they started writing everything about me also here, right? So you can just go to mouth shut also, you can write, and Quora also, exactly. Thank you, Venkatanai Sainath. So in Quora also, you can just go. What I want to do is just spread across. So because many people, now everyone are smart, right? First they look for the reviews. So your reviews, whatever you're writing, if someone read your review, you are indirectly helping him on his career. And we don't know in our course, many people have already got the jobs. I have gotten emails also, but they don't want to expose outside. So whatever the course that you have learned is very, very valuable and a lot of technical things. Okay. So please help others by posting your feedbacks and reviews. So you can go with the Naresh IT Google review also is there. So wherever if you don't have Facebook, just go and write, or if you just write your paragraph and copy paste in multiple places also, that's fine. So will you do it for me? Online? Let me hear from online. Yes. So please consider this as a Guru Darshana, right? So I'm not asking anything else. I'm just asking to help others. Please. Helping others is always good, right? So it just costs only 5 minutes of your time and just 5 lines, or how many lines that you want to. Just share your feeling. That's it. Just share your feeling. How much you have got from this course. Okay? Super. So okay. So I know Morally and everyone. So in your group also just try to encourage others to post the feedbacks. Can I see tomorrow? By tomorrow, I'm really eager to read your feedbacks on the pages. Okay. Just go ahead and then, excellent. Nana, any questions? And make sure that you terminate all the things. Yes. You need to wait for the right time, Pradeep. So tomorrow we have a class. Don't worry. Tomorrow we have a class. Don't miss the class. Okay. Tomorrow we have the class, which is very important, VPC. Right? Without VPC, I told you, VPC is for your securing your entire infrastructure. If you lose the VPC, it is like public, no lock. Remember? So tomorrow, hold on, some online people are having some concern. Okay, so you want holiday? Huh? Pawan Kalyan birthday, huh? Tomorrow. Hardcore fan, huh? Very good. Huh? Oh, India playing is a match also, huh? Hmm. Avuna? So will you promise one thing me? Will you complete your feedbacks by Monday? Huh? Today only, huh? Okay. So if I come on Monday, Pusuk, I see Facebook. If I see 3, 4, 5 feedbacks, then what should I do? Huh? Okay, ma. Okay, no problem. So let's take holiday. Okay. So, so okay, thank you, thank you. I respect your things. Fine. So there is no class, Nana. Okay. So there is no class. I'll somehow tell to my management because they always say that to take class, but I'll tell them that okay. So we'll have some fun from Monday. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday might be the last. Okay, 3 days on VPC. We'll take Aram se. Okay. Very good. So good. So no class tomorrow. Please do not confuse. Okay, and okay, so do not get confused and don't call admin saying that sir class is there or not, and then he'll call me sir class is there not, there is confusion sir, and someone will call me. Okay, there is no class tomorrow. The next class will be on Monday. Okay, so Monday you have started your journey for these many days. No, next 3 more days. Don't. Okay, offline people, I want offline to come here. Okay, those who are joining from offline, just only 3 more days. No, come here. Let's enjoy, learn fun, and then have some fun here. Okay, good. Can you give him the final CC? కింద మీద తోపు అయ్యో ఓపు రియాజ్ సార్ తోపు అయ్యో good, right? Whatever you are writing, right, I feel happy because that kind of affection you have in your hearts, right? I respect a lot on that. So right, so they are not good. Super. So that is all, guys, for today, and I'll see you on Monday with VPC topic. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day and have a nice weekend. And please don't forget the feedbacks. Okay. See you on Monday. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, we'll talk Puja on the next week.